Hey there, something a little different for today's message of the day. This one feels a lot more urgent, a lot more guided, and a lot more channeled than usual. I feel really called to use both of these decks, as well as both of these crystals. I recently got this one, and I've been using it to represent my spiritual team. So my spirit guides and my angels, anyone who's there for my highest good and has something to say. And then this one is a smoky quartz, which I often use for protection, grounding, and clarity. And it feels like this crystal just has a very, and this deck, it's going to have a very more like airy, more of like a divine scent message. And this one just feels very grounded. It's even on this oracle deck is called the Terra Oracle deck. So it feels very like this is more rooted in our world, and this is what's beyond it. When I was shuffling, this card also popped out, the Rooster for security. I'm a very gentle shuffler, so whenever I get a jumper card, I really pay attention to it. So first off, I just want to apologize if you see my hand shaking. I had a giant iced coffee I had no business drinking. So the Marigold deck here, I feel like are really messages from Spirit, and there's a lot of internal processing going on here. There's a lot of transformation, huge personal transformation going on behind the scenes, and the people around you may not notice, or that you might seem different to them. There may even be pushback because we don't like when people change. We don't always do so well with that, but it's a time of releasing fear and coming back to yourself and really deciding what is for you. It's definitely going to ruffle some feathers, but there's so much good that's happening here, but it has to be done by yourself without influence. Without influence is something I keep hearing, like disregard the opinions of others and decide for yourself. And it's going to be a little earth-shattering if this message is for you, if this resonates. But in a great way. It's so much is changing in how you see things in your perspective. And in the more practical sense, over here we have the blowfly, which is observation. Pay attention to those who are paying attention to you. I don't like to say things that make people nervous, but I keep hearing the word voyeur, and I feel like you have eyes on you. Lots of eyes. I feel like you have a lot of people who maybe don't wish you well, or maybe don't wish you the same things you wish for yourself watching you right now. So spiritually, you're going to go within and decide what is for you by yourself without influence. But this right here, all these eyes on you, that's a distraction.